All right, first step of the process to have a beautiful crawfish pot is we need to go into the American Icon Home Depot. Come with us. Well, we're waiting for the chicken wire. Stay tuned.
We got our chicken wire. Now we're gonna get some wire cutters, zip ties, and we'll be ready.
Yes, we were gonna show the options for chicken wire, but the thinner stuff cuts easier, can tie easier, but there were people out there, so we did not record it. But okay, we're gonna get a nice diversity pack of zip ties. And we're gonna get wire cutters. They're right next to each other.
$12, very convenient.
Okay, very convenient next to each other they were. So, all right, now we're gonna go back to the house and start doing some construction. Okay, we've made it back with our chicken wire. The way I'm gonna explain it is you kind of want that 3x5. This is 3 feet long by 5 foot long. I already cut one off, but so essentially I'm gonna kind of look at the size of what I want. I think I want it like about like that. I'm gonna mark where I want to cut it, which is right here. And then I'm gonna cut it in a straight line all the way down. Okay, now that we have this, my hands are getting destroyed, by the way. You should probably wear gloves when you're doing this. I think that's a warning that I need to put. So it's gonna look something like this, but we need the sides for the little funnels. So figure take probably 1/4 of it, maybe 2/3 of it, and we're gonna cut it. So we'll do the same process. Okay, now that we have our big piece, we're gonna take our zip ties that we bought from Home Depot. And I'm gonna start by doing the ends first. So I'll just zip tie each end. Zip tie each end. Again, warning number 2, probably should wear gloves. Go ahead and clip this, clip that. Now I'll kind of work my way in the middle and just tidy everything up here. So you guys can see the pot starting to come together a little bit. Yeah, literally. Okay. Now, there's no escaping the top because it's enclosed. All right. Now what we need to do is we're going to take this, your excess piece you cut off, we're going to cut it in half, and each half is going to be used for the funnel. So cue another time lapse. They're going to be kind of a square, but you're going to take one end and you're going to just barely touch them like that. And you're going to put a zip tie there. So put that on there like that, just right through the end. Zip tie that baby right there. Okay, now that's going to be your funnel. So you're going to put her in there. What we've been doing is, since the crawfish are a little bigger here, if your crawfish are small, it's totally fine to probably leave it like that. But what I've been doing is cutting the end to make it just a little bit bigger because the crawfish we've been seeing and catching are a little big. So I'm going to kind of just make this opening a little bigger. Inside the entrapment. Okay, now we're gonna put that baby right in there. Shove her back there a little bit so it doesn't get stuck. Oh my gosh. Okay, there she is right there. Then you're gonna zip tie all the way around it to hold her in place. Okay, now we have one door. You can take out the funnel if you want. I kind of like the funnel because I think that it funnels them kind of in. So the idea is you set it, say the current of the creek's running this way, you set it with the current of the creek. So then the scent of the bait kind of runs down, and then the ones down here smell it, and then they run right up in that funnel. Because you could cut it if you want, but I kind of like the funnel because it funnels them right into my little gate, and they fall right in. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. Okay. And again, all we're doing is taking the, if we have a square, take either corners, bring them together, and then zip tie just the tips together. Just the tip. Pause. Take those tips and zip tie them together. And again, like I said, I'm going to make this little opening just a little bit bigger. Totally optional step, but I'm going to make them bigger. Okay. Now our opening is larger again. We're going to do the same process. Okay. Okay, now we have, again, you can take out your funnel, but I kind of, again, the funnel. But now you might have the question, okay, how do I get the bait and or the crawfish out? Two ways. You could stick your hand in there, probably end up like this if you do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a little hole right on the top that, you know, you'll just zip tie close and then cut it open or whatever. Or you can get a little bungee cord or a piece of string and tie it, but we'll do that now. Oh my God. Okay, now we have our opening. So when you want to close it, you just close it, put a little zip tie on there to close her up, but then when your crawfish are in there, you just reach in and grab them. So yeah, we're gonna take them down to the creek. So we'll meet you guys at the creek. Cool. So we're gonna take these little pieces of metal that we're kind of tying the whole string together. So these are our sockeye that we caught. You guys probably just watched our sockeye video. So we're gonna go just whole sockeye. Our little hoop there, and yeah, that's what we're working with. We're gonna bait the other two we made, and we're gonna, oh, that one ran away from me. We're gonna bait the other two we made, and we're gonna go throw them in the creek down there. We saw a bunch of them, bunch of crawfish a couple days ago, so hopefully it'll be good.
All right, so this is set location. It's only been in there for about 15 minutes. So let's hope we got something in here. I think I actually see one. Let's see here. Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Got two. Those things are giants.
Those are huge. Look at those guys. Yeah.
That's why we cut the holes bigger yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Let's see if we see them. Yeah, look at, you got two of them. The sockeye. Sweet. So yeah, now you guys know that it works. Now you got to make one. I think it's the funnel. The funnel's awesome.
Funnel may be the reason. Or it's because it got a little warmer since we've been here. But one of the two reasons, pot works, make it. Thanks for watching. We will put all the materials needed down in the description with the cost next to them. So find them at Home Depot or any other gardening store. Thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.